But I mean, should I discuss all the graphic organizers or just focus on the fishbowl?
That's our challenge. That's our challenge. So we have 2 sessions worth of work. We're focusing on the second session. So those instructional strategies should focus on what we're divvying out the second session.
I mean, I'd still like to mention that the graphic organizer is used in one of the sessions.
Yeah.
But maybe I should balance that with going into more detail about how it's used, how the fishbowl gets used in the second session.
That's good. So when you get to step 1 or whatever, it relates. We're going to use this research practice organizer
as a lead-in.
As a lead-in, and then for getting down to evaluating. Here, that's the fishbone. Ooh. Fishbone.
Yeah.
Execute the search is the practice geo. Fishbone geo would be for step 5, evaluating the information. And then for writing the essay, we hand out at the end of the second session. So that checklist, with the outline?
Yeah.
That
it's
one
got boxes.
Gets handed out at the end of our session we're teaching, so you can detail a little bit to that outline maybe. Like, use this outline, blah, blah, blah. Outline do it for you?
Yeah. Actually, outline checklist. Sorry.
No worries.
Geo.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So we're still working on that. We need to be sure that these strategies are effective.
Okay.
Graphic organizers are not totally effective or are not aligned with the lesson. Do you think that we need to reevaluate the graphic organizers for their alignment?
No, I think they're very much in alignment.
Okay. Page 3 or 4 of our rubric evaluation. I'm going to save our work here so far. Assessment. The team creates a rubric as assessment instrument for the students and the educators. Could be one and the same. We have 2. We have the outline checklist for the student to self-progress, but we're also going to share with them our grading rubric, which is for the instructors, so that they can assess the quality of their work and if they met the graded requirements. It may be smart for us to take that checklist one more time against this rubric and make sure that we're not at odds. I want to make sure it is accurately designed. I don't know where we are with that.
Oh, the benefits of co-teaching?
The benefits of co-teaching, we have the introduction and the modeling done, and the guided practice is highlighted.
Right.
Red.
That's the benefits to the instructor and the librarian, right? Or is it?
Yeah, that's where we say, collaboration. So in the introduction, we're going to collaborate this way, and these are the benefits of it.
Okay.
When we're modeling, the librarian searching protocols. The teacher will collaborate by roaming, maybe helping technology issues. So the guided practice, how are we going to co-teach that guided practice? How are we going to facilitate that? And we need to put in the benefits still for all three, it looks like here. So right now we're kind of back over here because we talk about the what they are, but I don't have the word benefit visible.
Okay.
So those are like the actual keywords we need to use.
Yeah, I think the first time I read that, I thought about benefiting to the students, how that collaboration.
Yeah, what's the benefit of it? Totally.
Okay.
How are the students benefiting from me wandering around the room while you're teaching?
Yeah.
Engaging resources and utilize active learning strategies. Here are our resources to be engaging. So these are all good tools. We have examples of bad sources, good sources, databases, search engines, and subject directories. Engaging resources for our topic, which is research, Google and EBSCO.
Yeah.
I guess it would be a little more obvious if we were doing like global warming lesson or something like that. Active learning strategies. Remember the strategies are up here.
Yeah.
So active learning strategies. I'd say our resources are engaging. What would you say?
I'd say I wonder if we've got to build a case for those resources. If we, I mean, is it enough to say Google's a search engine? Or should we say
Google over Dogpile?
this is why I listed Google, this is why I picked.
That's a good question. Maybe put that on the class discussion board for that 4.1 discussion.
Yeah.
See what your classmates have to say. Maybe Dr. M will chime in. So that's still to do. What did we have? We had like 5 each left to do? 5 tasks? 6, 5, whatever.
6 to 1, half dozen.
You do 6 and I'll do 5 and then I'll proofread. That gives me a 6. Like Libra or something, I'll wait it out.
I don't know. I should probably take on 7 because there's... You proofread the hell out of these things.
The hell out of them.
With a vengeance.